Alright guys, this is episode 1 of Intermittent Fasting. I'm going to give you a little bit of details. I'm only in day 3. So far seems to be going good. Surprisingly, my energy levels are pretty good, if not better than they were. Like I said, I'm going to give you a little bit of the details, and what I'm doing is it's called intermittent fasting. I'm getting all my carbs in and basically all my meals in about 14 hours after my last meal. So last night my last meal was around 10:30. Today I'm going to eat or break the fast probably about 1 or 2, as I'm actually going to train right now, and I'm going to break the fast after I train with a banana and a protein shake, just 1 scoop of protein powder and water. I've started off the day with about a 20-minute mid-paced walk. I didn't elevate my heart rate too much. I don't want to do a lot of cardio fasted because I don't want to lose any muscle. The whole idea of this is not to lose muscle. But like I said, I started out with that, and I've been drinking BCAAs, branched chain amino acids. Probably sip on those all day. And then once I actually break the fast after training, I will eat again probably about an hour or 2 later, which will probably be maybe a chicken salad with no carbs. And then I'm going to try to get in all my carbs from approximately 4 hours, the last 4 hours of my evening before I go to bed. And right now my carb intake is going to be between 150 and 180 grams of carbs. And again, this is, I've said this before, it's not a diet, it's a way of eating. My calories are actually going to be around 2,000 to 2,400. 2,000 on non-training days and 2,400 on training days. Non-training days are going to be a little lower on carbs because I just won't need them. It'll be a little bit more fat in my diet. I'm shooting for between 170, 180 grams of protein to 200. Just every day is going to be a little different. And then I'm going to make the rest up in good fats, your almonds, your olive oils, things like that, avocados. But that's pretty much the gist of what I'm doing. This is the 3rd day, and I really don't like to go by the scale a whole lot, but I did weigh myself at the first day, and I weighed myself this morning. I've actually lost 1.5 pounds, but it could be water, it could be anything. Going by the scale, especially new people, when you go by the scale, it's going to be more than likely you're going to get discouraged, because if you've never worked out or done anything before and you start dieting and working out, your body composition changes. And a lot of people, they get on a scale every day and they're, I'm not losing weight, but be consistent, be patient. Don't go by the scale. Body composition changes. Muscle weighs more than fat. You've been told this. We've all been told this. We all know this, but still yet we get discouraged when we look at the scale. Look in the mirror. Try your clothes on. Try some clothes on that didn't used to fit. Things like that. And again, this is not a diet where I'm not exercising or working out. I've said this a million times, but if you diet without exercise, yes, you will lose fat and you will lose muscle too, and that's definitely not what we want to do. Muscle gives us shape. It's called skinny fat. If you lose a bunch of weight without exercising, you're going to be smaller, you're going to be thinner, you're going to be skinny, you're going to be skinny fat. Your body fat percentage, more than likely, is still going to be the same as it was when you started. You're just going to be smaller. And if that's what you want, by all means go for it. But I'm not doing that. This is just I'm changing my way of eating, changing my habits. I'm trying to eat clean 90% of the time. I'm not eating deep fried fatty foods or anything like that. I'm still eating the same kind of foods. And that last 4 hours of the day, I'm going to be eating potatoes, oats, sweet potatoes, things like that. Maybe at the most I'm going to have about 2 fruit per day. I'm still going to try and keep my sugars low. The reason for the banana post-workouts, just for a quick insulin spike to drive the nutrients to the muscles. But other than that, that's the gist of the diet. I'm still gonna, I'll update you on everything, how it's going, how I'm feeling. Right now I feel great. Haven't eaten yet. Had some BCAAs, had a cup of coffee. Actually on our way to the gym right now. I'm training chest today. A friend of mine and his boy. I think my son's just going to do his maintenance training. That's probably a whole nother video, but I'm going to put it out there. I know there's some young guys out there that are still training during their baseball season or whatever it may be. This is an opinion of mine. I mean, there's research out there, but when you're lifting every day and breaking down your muscle tissue, and then you're going out and playing sports 100% and giving it all, you're just kind of setting yourself up for injury. And right now he is, I've just got him doing maintenance. He's going to be doing his big lifts. He's doing 3 to 5 reps, 80-90% of his 1 rep max. And that's really all you need to do during the season, and that's going to maintain his gains, his strength, and all that through the season. Then in the off seasons when you really need to hit it. But anyway, I just thought I'd throw that out there. May throw some footage of training in today. I may not. If I have time to do it, I will. If not, I'll see you next week. Later.